So if you are a small business and you kind of want to start marketing more on social media, then this is definitely the right place to learn exactly that. And so today I'm going to be talking about how to market your small business and kind of how to get started in that realm, because I know it can be super difficult growing social media accounts, and that is kind of what you need to market your business. Is you need good engagement on your accounts. So that is what I'm going to be covering in this video. So the first thing I definitely recommend is downloading TikTok, because today TikTok is probably the largest social media app, and it is super important to download the apps that are currently trending and super popular. So I definitely recommend downloading TikTok, and that goes also hand in hand with Instagram, because you can link your Instagram to your TikTok. And so if you have an Instagram that is kind of more on the professional side, saying what your business is and covering products or food or whatever your business is on your Instagram more in depth, then people will be more inclined to follow it and buy your products. And TikTok is a great way to market your Instagram, because that is a more promising app to go viral on. And through TikTok, you can definitely use that as your advantage to go more viral. So through TikTok, definitely use trending sounds and do all of the trends that work with your company, because that is going to get you the most engagement and most likely the more amount of views, because it is a trending sound and it will pop up on people's For You page. And if it is a funny video or a well recorded video, then people will want to share it with their friends, and hopefully through that they will go to your TikTok profile and then press on the Instagram account. From there, you can have your business website in your Instagram bio and have more about your products there. It's more of a professional look to have two separate accounts, whether it is Instagram and TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is. You need an account that is fun and exciting to watch, and then an account with more professional ideas and kind of focusing on what your business really is. My biggest tip for small marketing for small businesses, because that way you can get your foot in the door and then hopefully grow your business from there. So when you are marketing your business, you definitely have to make a commitment to posting all of the time and really focusing and taking social media seriously, because if you aren't keeping up with it and it's kind of outdated pictures or videos, people might look at that and think that your business is not doing well or not a real business, or that it just doesn't exist altogether. And so you really want to keep everything up to date, up with the trends. You really want to post as much as you can on your story and on your feed. Definitely not every day, but as much as you can throughout the week. So that is super important, because if you do not put in the time and effort and commitment, then you will not get all of the engagement that you were hoping for. So that is super important when making social media platforms for your business. So definitely create a plan for what you are going for when marketing your small business. Is that to gain followers and kind of get more of a reach on your business? Do you want to get more sales and more revenue? It really depends on what you are trying to do, and that will relate to what you're posting. Really take that into consideration, because in the end it is all about your business and how you're marketing it, and that is going to be super helpful when posting on your social media platforms. knowing what content goes where and what content you want to create. So take that into consideration, like I have said, and really think about how you want to move forward with your social media platforms. So this also ties back into goals. You definitely want to think of goals you are trying to achieve when you are starting out your social media platform for your small business. And so everything starts and ends with goals, and this way you can be motivated by those goals, and hopefully that will lead to your business growing and flourishing. Goals are also really helpful because they can keep you aligned on your path, and if your goal isn't reached, then you can kind of reevaluate that and see if that is actually something that can happen or that you want to do. So goals are super important to kind of lay that foundation, and you can change them as you go on, which is super helpful as well. So another thing is you really want to define who you are as a business, and by that I mean you want to show your audience that you are very inclusive and want to include your customers as much as you can, whether it is conversing with them in the comments, giving them free little things with their orders and advertising that on your stories, or it is also giving them a discount code, a giveaway, things like that to kind of include your customers and show that you really, really care about them and the products that they are receiving. So that is super important, and that can also help your growth a lot because people will see that and they will also want to be included in that. You also want to showcase why you are different from other brands, and what I mean by this is not necessarily your products, but what are you going to do to benefit your clients, and how are you special? Why is your product so special and meaningful to you? Why did your business start? You want to answer these questions, whether it is on your story or on your feed, anything. You really want to show your customer why they need to buy your product and why they need it in their life, because ultimately that is going to help persuade them to try out your product and hopefully influence others to buy it as well. So those were some tips on business marketing for your small business on social media platforms. Definitely take advantage of all of them and all of these social media apps that you can in order to fully grow your engagement the largest it can be.